was about another day left.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you, no.
Life's hard enough with all these many propositions.
I work with my mother.
But that guard is the worst.
You want to play a game? It's fun most days. Really? All right, you pick. Tag or hide and seek. Okay, you're it.
Come to chat with an old woman? Do your quick.
Oh, you're it. You can't catch me.
Things around the triple. I worry about the other settlements in the Horde. Unwalled, lightly manned, prime targets for those battle.
I work for Bellathor, the General
What are
Goods
you looking at? I'm not afraid of you, no. Even if boys, girls, dogs, elders, there's nobody I won't fight.
Ulfred, patron of the great clan Battleport.
If you need potions, you should try Arcadius.
Come, don't mean to be rude, but I'm too busy to talk right now.
People have forgotten. Oh, come on. I wish everyone could just get past that age. If by work, you mean testing your steel in bloody battle.
Let me know if you see anything you like. You look rather pale. Could be ataxia. Take a look. Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
This is a local favorite and one of the first songs I ever learned. Ragnar the Red. If it's a lady you're looking for, Carlotta put you up to this, didn't she? I'm sorry, but that fiery widow is mine. She just... Maybe you're right. On my honor, I won't bother Carlotta ever again. Some parting advice? Women love sonnets.
If it's work you need, how about shop? Drink for the thirsty, food for... Need anything else? Just let me know.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid. know, even if you are my elder.
Come to chat with an old woman, hmm?
Right,
Do your
Fruit.
good deeds
Really?
today.
You convinced? I'd thank the gods, but I'll settle for thanking you. Here's some coin for your help.
Remember, fresh fruit and vegetables every day.
I work for... Come by Bellathor's shop at the market. I'm sure we've got something.
Hello, friend. Take a look. Thank you very much for your business.
Don't mean to be... Got some good pieces out here. What can I do for you?
Welcome. We've got... blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Good doing business with you.
What can I do for you?
Long life to you, Thane. We have a cozy little prophet. Here, this is your share, love. Goodbye, my love. Just fine. Whiterun is a lovely city, and there are so many other children here. They all love playing together.
Braith
Goodbye,
is a
my
big
love.
meanie. She keeps telling Lars and me what to do. I don't want to play with her anymore. Mama took me to the market. There were lots of pies and cakes there. She said she'd show me how to bake one. Stay safe.
My favorite drinking place. Let's get some.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. First time to Solitude? Beautiful old city. Capital of Skyrim, but I'm sure you already...
My husband handles the indoor work just as well. He'd only hurt himself out here.
You probably want some... I hate it. Everyone feels sorry for me, so they don't treat me too bad, but... Both my parents were in the Legion. There was an ambush. Keller said she'd feed me if I could make myself useful. I'd take care of the animals, run errands, that kind of thing. I guess it could be worse, but I'm sick of sleeping outside with the horses. I want a real home, real parents, not this. Really? Do you have a place I can live? Oh, wow. Are you sure? You really wouldn't mind? Really? You mean it? Wow, thanks, Pa. I promise I won't be any trouble at all.
Work hard for the future? But about it, there's Haggrave. Creature like that'll make a man think long. That's what I'm here for. What are you offering? You're heading up to Salt with a wife. That's what I'm here for. What are you offering? Good morning.
All right.
Hmm?
Is that fur coming out of your ears?
If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Rika. If not, just keep your nose clean while you're here. You'll end up like Robbie.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Far you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
Get on with it!
You betrayed us! You should tell her that her uncle is scum that betrayed his High King. Best she knows.
Traitor!
That's my brother up there.
Rogvir.
That's my brother up there.
Stormcloak escaped the city.
Seems to me honorable men don't get
Stand back.
By opening that
Interrupting
gate,
an execution is a
you
serious
betrayed the
crime.
people of Solitude.
He doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder.
Liar!
Story. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim. and all Nords!
On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
Mind yourself in my city, friend. This here axe in full swing is a right terrible sight.
I think I expect...
Feel free to make requests.
Out with it.
That's definitely going in my part of the Edda.
I guess it's all over.
A traitor right up to the end.
I don't know what I expected.
I thought adventurers were supposed to look tough.
Viren said, take a look. Baron's my husband. No. Between you and me, he wasn't even that good a king. All of those rambling speeches about the Empire this and the Empire that.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know.
You were there for
I might
Rodvir's
have it stored
execution.
away.
Most people head over to the Winking Skeever. If you're not interested in music or drink, perhaps she wouldn't have to be there, and my aunt wouldn't have to worry about her daughter. You really don't know? He lets Ulfric Stormcloak escape solitude. Ulfric rides in, murders the High King, and Rodvir lets him ride right back out. People to see and places to
You're
go.
a traveler, correct?
Later then.
Have you been to Whiterun? Wonderful. My daughter Fura. I haven't heard from her lately. I've tried talking to Captain Al. Oh, that's very sweet of you. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients? Don't forget me next time you need herbs.
You look like an adventurer.
Need something?
Ah, yet another where the dragon attacked. We've heard rumors of death and then we should soon be selling arrows. Aye, and there is still and far to the west. There are wonders in this place I never dreamed imaginable.
You wouldn't have a few minutes to run down to the docks, would you? Well, I've got a shipment of spices the East Empire Company. Great. Get back to me when you're done and I'll give you something for your time. Take a look. Good.
Talk to a fellow.
Tough time to be wandering Skyrim.
If you ever want to replace...
It's not an... If I were... Your outfit is something of an open... Nothing... We could fix you right up. You're really going to the Blue Palette. If you are willing to wear one of Radiant Raymond's outfits and... Good. Here's the outfit. Try to get Elisif's opinion on it, and if she likes it, mention it's from Radiant Raymond. Remember Radiant Raymond when you...
You're passing through Solitude? Maybe you're looking to make some easy gold, yes? It's easy. I bet the two of us, my sister Deja and I, are treasure hunters. We like to collect. I knew with the war, many more ships come. We have an the Solitude Lighthouse will... What an interesting idea. Yes, if someone were to put out the lighthouse fire and then meet me on the docks afterwards, I could certainly direct them to that. It would be best.
I don't want to talk. I shouldn't be. Mom, maybe if I don't talk, they won't either. Dragon? Really? Was it big? Did it breathe? Oh, wow, I knew it! I knew they were real! I have to remember to tell Papa. I don't have anything to say. Thanks. Papa talks about it so I wish he would. At least that way. You would do that? That's great. You should go do it right now.
I'm a bard from the Bard's College here in Solitude. Wanderers like you should think about applying.
Unless, when I was a young rascal, I broke a man's arm with a single punch.
Pardon me.
Trouble? I had a horseshoe in my glove. They say Ulfric Stormcloak murdered the High King with his voice, shouted him apart.
You help me. You help people, right? That's what you do. My master has abandoned me. Now he refuses to even see me. Last I saw him, he was visiting... No, he went into the... Oh, and you'll need the hypno. It's very important. Oh, you just don't understand. Without him, I am not free. Without him, I am doomed. This empire shall fall into chaos. Until next time.
Youngest bard at the Bard's College, at your service. I'm glad I could help.
Sabeel Stentor has a grasp of magic. No doubt most folk... No. And keeps himself out of the dungeon when she's having a bath. Let's just say that the headsman's axe may not be the worst way. Look at that. I've told you to watch your... I make sure Erica keeps breathing. Oh, I think you'll find that magic is rare in Skyrim. Winterhold, though, the college there has... Working for Erica...
Got to thinking. Maybe I'm the Dragonborn. I just don't know. Stay out of... Huh? If you need potions, head over to Angeline's Aromatics.
Oh, hello. Oh, I'd get in trouble for that. It's not allowed. Besides, it's scary in there. Don't mess anything up while you're here.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of mead.
Jarl, folks at court won't admit it, but Sibyl Stentor scares us all to death.
Please, don't interrupt.
Please, don't interrupt the court.
Natural magics are coming from that cave. There are strange noises and lights. We need someone to investigate.
Then we will immediately send out a legion to scour the cave and secure the town. Hafingar's people will always be safe under my
Your
rule.
Eminence, my scrying has suggested nothing in the area. Dragonbridge is under Imperial control. This is likely superstitious nonsense.
You can set off that junk at bits and
Perhaps
pieces.
a more tempered reaction might be called for.
Oh, yes, of course, you were right. Falk, tell Captain Aldous I said to assign a few extra soldiers to Dragonbridge.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. But about the cave?
I will have someone take care of the cave as well, Varnius. You can rest easy. You're dismissed.
My duty is to keep the Jarl safe.
The Imperials are good for
Not like
business,
nurse
and
making
business is
sick
good for
friends.
Skyrim.
If you with the passing of my dear, because that's what traitorous cow Ulfric coveted, and so he came. When Ulfric that is all I will say. Not yet, no. This land is only then will I take my right. A question I am all too. They worry that the real irony. Trust is always difficult. Oh, I thought that matter was handled. I think Falk is taking care of that.
If I needed something from you. So, you wish to master the arcane arts? Take care of yourself.
Do you
and
have
always
business?
remember,
You mean
the world
that
is ripe with people
there?
looking to spill your blood.
I don't think it's worth our time with the war going on. I am the absolutely not. Ghost or not, there are reminders
I have so
of
very
his
many
dark
ways to deal
rule
with people.
that are best
Very
left
few of
buried
them
away.
pleasant.
I can
Feel
always
free to
find
return
time to
to
share a
me
word
questions.
with a warrior.
The Blue Palace is
What?
open.
Not in your life. It's dangerous, and if you really want to, just be careful of the ghost. He snuck up on me once and scared me sick. It took a week for me to feel better. If Erdy caught me chatting, I'd never hear the end of it.
Marty! Helly, my dear. Oh, I couldn't. Goes right through me. Besides, I have so many things to do. So many undesirables to contend with.
How rude! Really? Oh, well? Actually, but seriously, what's the message? Where? Wait! Don't tell me. Was it Mole? I'm wrong on all accounts, aren't I? Ha! No! But more to the Because that's crazy. You do realize who you're dealing... Oh, pardon me. Bored! I mean, really. Here you... Now that's the real question, is... So, here's what's... On one... You have to find the way out first. Well, good luck with that. Ha! I do love it when the mortals know they're being manipulated. Care to take a look around? This is not, I dare say, the Solitude Botanical Gardens. Have you any idea where you... Welcome to the... Now, I know what you're thinking. Can I still rely... The Wabbajack! Huh? Huh? Didn't see that coming, did you? Do you mind? I'm busy doing the fish stick. It's a very delicate state of mind. Ah! Now this is a sad path. Pelagius hated and feared many things. Assassins, wild dogs, the undead, pumpernickel. But the deepest, keenest hatred was for himself. The attacks he makes on himself can be seen here fully. They're always carried out on the weakest part of his fragile self. The self-loathing enhances Pelagius's anger. But his confidence will shrink with every hit. You must bring the two into balance.
This is the end for you. You're as good as dead. Never should have come here. I knew it.
You seem to be having a small problem, or perhaps it's a big problem. Maybe you shrunk the whole thing down a little.
You can't beat me! Someone there. Time to end this little game. Cleared out, I guess. Someone there. Over here. I don't know of you. Someone there. I knew it.
Wonderfully done. Pelagius is finally ready to love himself and continue hating everyone else.
Here we go.
Got something to say? Yes?
You've headed down the path of dreams. Unfortunately for you, Pelagius suffered night terrors from a young age. All you need to do is find something to wake our poor Pelagius up. You'll find his terrors easy to repel, but persistent. Never should have come here! Something to crow about. With Pelagius up and about, you're moving right along. In no time. Oh, good choice. Well, good for me. I find everyone being out to get you so terribly entertaining. You might find it less so. You see, Pelagius' mother was, well, let us say, unique. Although I suppose, in the grand things, she was fairly average for a septim. That woman wielded fear like a cleaver. Or did she wield a cleaver and make people afraid? I never get that part right. Oh, but she taught her son well. Pelagius learned at a very early age that danger could come from anywhere, at any time, delivered by anyone. Objective here is simple, you simpleton. Use your Wabaja to defeat the enemy, or they do the same. Creature doesn't appear to be faring any better than before. They think trade is all. Don't you never figure it out! With the threat gone, Pelagius is under the delusion that he's safe. And you've helped him out, sir. And we're that much closer to home. But so I've been known to change my mind. So go, really. Pelagius now. Surely even you know about Pelagius inside the mind. Oh, is it your Pelagius Septim III, once the mad emperor of Tamriel, now so boringly sane. I always knew he had it in him. Well, I suppose it's back to the Shivering Isles. The trouble Haskell can get into while I'm gone simply boggles the mind. Let's make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Clothes, check. Beard, check. Luggage. Luggage. Now, where did I leave my luggage?
Master, you've taken me back. Does this mean we're going home? Oh, happy times. I can't wait to...
Yes, that's quite enough celebration. Let's send you ahead, shall we? As for you, my little mortal minion, feel free to keep the Wabbajack as a symbol of my... just take the damn thing. You take care of yourself now. And if you ever find yourself up in New Sheo, do look me up. We can share a strawberry tart. Ah, ta-ta!
No doubt most folk in Skyrim consider the dragons terrifying.
So exciting when new folk come into town. I bet you've had plenty of adventures.
Yes? Ain't got one. Filthy Argonian never would have set huh? Aye. Depends on what you mean by busy. I'm also the head jailer in the dungeon here. Quiet job, usually. Keep your head about you.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long, I have to wonder. What does the Dragonborn do once he's been summoned by the Greybeards? Can the boom be taught, like any skill?
You can sell off that junk at bits and pieces.
Are you lost?
I remember you. You were at Helgen. Speak to Legate Ricka. I suspect we could use someone like you. Good.
You survived Helgen? General Tullius told me what happened. Not many made it out alive. I've got a good feeling about you, and I don't often get good feelings about anything. A warrior knows to trust her gut. I'm not going to go through the normal process with you. I've got a little test lined up. Pass that, and we'll talk about you joining the Legion. The kind that evaluate... I'm sending you to clear out Fort Harag. If you die, then I'll... The Ancients built many of the forts. Sadly, most have fallen. Fort Harag... We're going to install a garrison there, but first, you're going to clean out the bandits that have moved in. Yes, this is a test. I don't think you're regular militia material. I want to see what you're capable. Well, if you change your mind, you know what to do. What's the matter, soldier? I gave you an order. I want that fort, and I want it now. Move
What the
it!
rebels like to forget. You mean Ulfric's... the Nord King. But rest assured, citizen. We'll... Not sure. We have Garrett. Skyrim's days are dark. Think you've got the metal. Honest, if you're serious, but talk to Legate Ricka. She handles the local.
To try. Doesn't have the men.
That's not what my scouts report, sir. Every day more join his cause. Riften, Dawnstar, and Winterhold support.
You can sell off that junk at bits and pieces.
The Emperor's cousin Vittoria Vici is getting married soon.
Knew it. Work in it. Well, okay. I showed up to... I don't know. It couldn't have happened to an... Listen, I have no... From that point, he beat me up. We were children, sure, but Rogdir never outgrew that immaturity or his cruelty.
I'm too old to work.
When you talk about him being a...
You got nothing better to do than bother an old man?
Hiya, what's your name? Are you visiting? What do you do?
Welcome to the Winking. Take a look. Remember the Winking Skeever next... If you need a good rumor or two. I think the Bard's College might be looking for recruits. You should speak to the head of the college, Viarmo, if you're interested. Need anything, you just say the word.
Spare some gold for a veteran?
Why, hello. Here to buy? If you have to ask the price, you might be in the wrong store. It is when my customers waste time. Radiant Raiment has the finest attire in all of Skyrim. We provide clothing for all of Solitude's Oh, let me just drop everything to help you. I don't mind. Really.
I wish only to graduate and enroll with the Legion. My drums will lead our troops to victory.
Lady Atia says my voice is second only to hers. Phew. I can't understand why Yorn would want
Welcome to the Bard's College. Always a pleasure. You should be aware that many apply. When possible, we ask applicants to. Elisif has forbidden the burning of King Olaf, a festival put on by. To convince her, I want to read King Olaf's verse. A part of. Yes, according to Giraud, our history's keeper, the portion of. I need you to retrieve the poem. I wish you luck in finding the verse.
I wish only to graduate and enroll. It's an honor. And why wouldn't the person who writes it? Farewell, stranger.
close enough. That's close enough. Back off.
can do.
Never should have come here. You'll need to do better than that. Please don't go! That's your best, huh? Damn you! Let's see what you've got. You won't leave here alive!
Simon. Yeah?
Is someone there? Thought I heard.
You ready to die today?
Need something?
Thought I heard something. Hide from me.
I'm gonna split your belly like an old woman's fur!
What was that?
Retire someday. Get myself an island.
That brat ain't mine. Be anyways. Won't get one rusty second.
Three beers down.
Go to the college, Dust. Use your smarts.
Goodbye.
Like I'm supposed to figure out which college he meant.
Was not for show, and someone had to die.
Might pay off my bounty this time. Walk into the city of freedom.
Need me some scuba. The imported stuff. Just one last time.
Feeling to get some beer every now and then? Stupid bees and their stupid honey.
Tired of getting this.
Huh? I guess I was just hearing things. What was that?
What was that? Find it. No one messes at all. best you can do. You picked a bad time to get lost.
the Septimo too? A coin or two for a veteran? It's not much to ask.
Plenty of fresh fish for you.
Sorry. I've tried to explain that Rogvir did down at the docks. There are a few good spots if you can avoid the East Empire company workers and those.
Best offense is a good defense, am I right?
Concentrate. The battlefield is full of distractions. Is that fur coming out of you?
Tell me again why I'm wasting men chasing after a fairy tale.
If Ulfric gets his hand on that crown, it won't be a fairy tale.
If you need potions, head over to Angeline's
Welcome back,
Aromatic.
soldier. I'm glad you made it in one piece. I'll send men to garrison the fort right away. You did well. I'm impressed. But before we go any further, it's time for you to officially join the Legion. Speak with General Tullius. He'll administer the oath.
In joining the Legion, you'll be taking an oath binding you to the service of the Emperor, and thus to every citizen of the Empire. Are you prepared to make that commitment? Well then, repeat after me. Upon my honor, I do swear undying loyalty to the Emperor Titus Mede II. And unwavering obedience to... May those above judge me. And long live the Emperor. Welcome to the Imperial... Just remember, we take care of our own. Once you're in the Legion, you're in it for life. Speak to Behrend. He's normally out by the forge. He'll get you outfitted. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Legate Ricca has a special assignment for you.
If Ulfric gets his hand on that crown, it won't be a fairy tale. It'll be a problem.
Don't you Nords put any stock in your...
I have to wonder. What does the Dragonborn do once he's been summoned by the Greybeards? Can the Thu'um be taught, like any skill?
Seems there's no way. Yep. I just have one question for you. Light, medium, or heavy? All right. This here's enough to keep your insides from spilling out. Except from the fiercest of blows, and shouldn't weigh you down too much. Now that's it. One free outfit per soldier. You lose that, or get it banged up. You'll need to pay like... everyone else. Return anytime.
I used to...
Don't you Nords put any...
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls.
The moot chose...
Welcome to the Legion. Welcome to the Legion Auxiliary. Listen up. Ulfric's right-hand man, Galmar Stonefist, has located what he believes is the final resting place of the Jagged Crown. We're going to make sure he doesn't get his hands on it. The rest of my men are already assembling outside Corvinjune. I'll meet you there as soon as I finish up here. Don't wait for me. Get to Corvinjune as soon as you're ready. I'll meet you there.
Now I remember. You're that new member of the Companions. So, you what?
Need a horse? Talk to my father, Skolvar.
Got the... Suppose so. Got one all saddled if you've got the coin. You've got a deal. It's the one with the saddle. Ride strong.
I'll show you what a real orc can do.
You look tired, friend. The Banner de Mer has paid for it.
And befuddled, stuck here, stuck! My mother, my poor mother, unmoving, helpless, but too still. Oh, I'm taking Mother to a new home. Go. Convince Loris to fix my wheel. Do that, and poor Cicero will reward you with coin. Gleamy, shiny coin! The farmer is at his farm. Where else would he be? Loris is his name. Talk to him. Convince him.
Oh, for the love of... That's... Huh. Why can't he just leave us alone? Pay me! Have you seen? And he's transporting... You could have anything in there. War contraband, weapons, skooma. Ain't no way I'm getting involved in any of... What? And just who in Mara's name are you, anyway? Hmm? Come here, telling me my business. Yes, you're right. Look, thanks. And I'm sorry for my unneighborly reaction. If you talk to Cicero,
you need something?
you be sure
Talk
to
to
tell
my
him I'll
husband.
be down to help soon.
Vantis Lorius. Or just Lorius.
You... Oh! Here for your troubles. Shiny, clicky gold. A few coins for your kind deed. And thank you again. Poor mother. Home seems so very far. I will wait for Lorius. Oh, yes. Mother and I will wait right here. Here until he fixes our wheel.
Well, all right then.
Good to see you, my friend. I knew you'd make a proper legionnaire. I'm glad you'll be with me in there. I don't like the looks of this place. And I'm not talking about the Stormcloaks. These old ruins, they don't want us here. But never mind all that. We're the Emperor's soldiers. Our duty no matter what stands in our way.
Already camped out around the entrance when we got here. They don't know we're here yet, though.
Well, that's something at least. Looks like the damned rebels got here first. No matter, we have the element of surprise. Prepare to move out. Follow me. Listen up, Legionnaires. Those Stormcloaks are here for the same reason we are. Ulfric, the Pretender, wants that crown, but we're not going to let him have it. I realize some of you may know men on the other side, but remember this. They are the enemy now, and will not hesitate to end your lives either. General Tullius is counting on us to bring back the Jagged Crown, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Let's show these rebels what real soldiers look like.
Send Ulfric my regard! Fall there! It's nothing. For the Emperor! Come on!
Time to finish this!
That's all you've got? Enough of this!
Hey, watch it!
Well done. They never knew what hit them. But don't underestimate the Stormcloaks. Many are Legion veterans. They may be traitors, but they know how to fight. We had the advantage of surprise this time, but don't expect it to last. Let's move out.
Ever get the impression Rika's not always sure what side she's on? I'm not doubting her loyalty. Just, she seems rather sympathetic to the rebels. Keep your guard up.
Everybody ready? We charge on my signal. Time to show what you're really made of. Fire!
the end of that.
You two, stay and guard the entrance. We don't want any Stormcloak reinforcements taking us by surprise. Everyone else?
Just... That's it. That's all you've got.
Guys! I don't like the look of this, but there isn't any other way. I guess. I'd rather take a moment and look around than walk blindly into an ambush. Auxiliary, see if you can find another way through. We'll charge in to help as soon as we hear fighting. Some way to get through on the level above. Hurry!
Send Ulfric my regards.
Die, damn it! For the Emperor! I'm on your side. Be careful. There's more up ahead.
Call yourself a warrior?
Must have scared them off.
What's in the 9 holes is that? Steady now. The Legion is face down worse than a few dusty old bone walkers. We're not leaving here till we get what we came for. Now let's keep moving.
Now you're mine. Just a scratch.
And this must be the Hall of Stories. One thing at a time, soldier. Focus on our primary mission. We're searching for the crown. Looks like we weren't the first ones here either. Even if these carvings tell us where the crown is, I'm sure we're going to have to go through this door. See what you can figure out, Auxiliary. I'm going to check out these carvings over here. Let me know if you find something. What is that? Some kind of stone claw? I wonder what it's used for. Uh-oh. Look out! Careful. I wouldn't do that again unless you know for sure it's going to open. Looks like the door will open if we turn these rings the right way. Maybe there's something on the claw itself that could help us. Job. All right, everyone. Keep your guard up. Let's move out. Legionnaires, spread out and see what we've got. Auxiliary, do what you do best. See if you can find some way to get that gate open. How's it going? You find anything yet? How's it going? You find anything yet? How's it going? You find anything yet? All right, let's move, men. We've got more. Steady and keep your guard up.
Look out! Draga!
What's the hurry?
The crown should be around here somewhere. Spread out. Keep your eyes open.
Hey, I found a crown over here on this corpse. Is this the one we're looking for? By the nine!
Take that crown back to Solitude, soldier. We'll stay here and see if we can find anything else that could be of use.
Ah, steel plate. That's a solid choice of arm. You can sell off that... My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get? Guard duty.
Hjalmarch is an important buffer zone. Excellent work, soldier. I have to admit, I had my doubts it even existed. Did you run into any trouble? That's not for you to decide, soldier. I wouldn't have sent you in the first place. I need someone I can trust to deliver him. We have it on good authority that Ulfric has raised enough men. This missive should convince him. Be aware, soldier. These documents contain sensitive intelligence for the Jarl's eyes only. You have your orders, soldier. Get those documents to Whiterun.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll. Need supplies? See Bellathor at his store. Sleazy little man, but he has good stock.
May the gods no doubt requesting to garrison his men in my castle. How many times must I deny him? Well, out with it! I see. Give the papers to my steward. Don't be daft. Proventus is my eyes. Just give me the letter. I presume once I have it, I can do as I please with it? Good. These are interesting reports. Proventus, what do you make of all this? If Ulfric were to attack Whiterun?
As in all things, Lord, caution. I urge us to wait and see.
Pray wait.
I'm of a mind with Irileth. It's time to act.
You plan to march on Windhelm?
I'm not a fool, Proventus. I mean, it's time to challenge Ulfric to face me as a man, or to declare his intentions.
He'll do no such thing.
He was rather straightforward with Torrig.
Torrig? He simply walked up to the boy and murdered him.
That boy was High King of Skyrim.
I'm not the High King. But neither am I a boy. If Ulfric wants to challenge my rule in the old way, let him. Though I suspect he'll prefer to send his storm cloaks to do it for him.
True. He's already proven his personal strength. Now he seeks to prove his armies.
Then might I urge you to consider General Tullius's request? I mean, if you are bent on offending Jarl Ulfric.
Ulfric is the one who has offended. But Proventus has a point. Ulfric has made it clear. In his mind, to refuse his claim is to side with the Empire.
And what harm is there in letting a few legionnaires die in place of your own men?
It seems cowardly.
Was it cowardly, then, to accept the White Gold Concordat?
This again. That was different. I've made up my mind. Even if my advisors are still squabbling, I'm sending you to Windhelm. Deliver this axe to Ulfric Stormcloak. How long have you been in Skyrim? Yes. If he returns it to you, it means we have business to settle. Men who understand. There are, but Ulfric will know my meaning. Good. Good.
chests of gold didn't hurt.
Damn it! This isn't about gold!
Lord. Wait. Let us see if Ulfric is serious.
Watch the skies, traveler.
Yes? Make it quick. I'm a busy man. Is that so? I've been wondering when he'd come around. Oh. What's this? You're quite brave to carry such a message. It's a pity you've chosen the wrong side. You can return this axe to the man who sent it, and tell him he should prepare to entertain visitors. I expect a great deal of excitement in the city of Whiterun in the near future. Talos, watch over you.
Father says I'm too young to train
One of the new
sword,
servants?
so I practice.
Remember that I like...
Hey, watch it!
Sir, I have a...
Take a moment to breathe, soldier.
But, sir...
Breathe.
The outer walls are strong. If we can hold them there...
They have catapults.
Damn it. Where did they get catapults?
The storm
City
closed
walls
here.
are already
In force.
falling apart as a
Get down to the front line. This is it. We must
May
hold
the
the
gods watch over your battles, friend. Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
The Stormcloaks are here. In force. Get down to the front line. This is it. We
must hold the city. Now move it.
Auxiliary.